Dr. Eggman? Maybe he can tell me about those black creatures.
Because he doesn't say a damn thing. Just
Chao, chao. That's all. Alright, welcome to part 5. We're here at Cryptic Castle. You know, I think this is the first time I gave a proper intro. Kind of sad. Anyway, this is the first stage 3 of this set. There's 3 levels. What? What was that?
I landed on. Well, you're a ninja, so.
Did the door just glitch as well?
Amy has tentacles coming out of her.
Yeah, that kind of looked like she had wings or tentacles.
Oh, you know, I think that was YouTube's compression. The door's supposed to be blinking, but no, it looks like it just kind of disappears.
Oh, well, I guess.
So yeah, Cryptic Castle. Oh, this one. So, fun fact: if you defeat the egg pawns, your dark gauge goes up. If you defeat the black arms, your hero gauge goes up.
Weird.
Yeah.
You would think it'd be the other way around.
And guess who the dark person is? Well, as soon as I get this match, come grab the match. There you go.
Oh yeah. I remember.
I'm guessing Black Doom's the dark person?
Close, but no cigar.
Oh, Eggman?
Oh my gosh, what the fuck were they thinking?
Yeah.
That's the worst programming I've seen. That's some of the worst programming in this game. What the? So if you want to get a good score, beat up the egg pawns.
Yeah.
What?
I think he explains it though. He says that they're robots that are gone rogue or some shit.
No, they haven't gone rogue. He'll even scold you. Don't go messing up my robots. Yes, and he'll even tell you to go after the black arms, but in fact, that makes your hero gauge goes up. And he's a dark character for this level.
Wow.
Yes. Anyway, this programming sucks. For his mission, you have to light up these giant torches, which will, for some reason, activate his defense system. Why? I don't know.
Eggman also believes him.
Yeah, he just said, "Don't go smashing up my robots." Screw you. I want my dark gauge to go up. Anyway, this level is pretty linear, actually. Well, most of the levels are linear, but this more so.
I like the balloon physics. Just make it go left and right by wow.
Those are physics. What?
I still find it really weird that after all we've seen, and we're still in part 5, some people actually prefer this game over Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, actually, that's a weird thing.
Oh wait,
some
Sonic
people,
Heroes? Oh, I thought you were saying
some people like. Some people think this is better than Sonic Heroes. Believe it or not.
Wow.
How?
I don't know. There's some people that like this more than Sonic Adventure 2.
What? No.
Okay.
They just gotta be fan. They just have to be fans.
I don't like
that's
Sonic
it.
Adventure 2, but no, that's.
Yeah.
Dude,
You gotta keep in mind though, there are some people that think
totally
Sonic 06 is the best game ever. Good stuff.
Well, those people are.
They have to be just Shadow fans. That's what it is.
They're in their own league.
Yeah. I mean, Jason, I don't know how much you played the online online racing mode of Generations 3DS, but you can basically have a card that says who your favorite character is and what your favorite game is. The amount of people that has Sonic 06 as their favorite game boggles the mind. I kid you not.
I hope they're trolling.
Is it? Does it have like some kind of special status effects or some shit? I don't know.
No. There's nothing special about naming your game. It's just to show what you like. Ugh! But some people have Glyphic Castle as their favorite character as well.
Why is that an option?
I don't know. I guess they must really like Duke Nukem. That's the only thing I guess.
Maybe they're just trying to challenge themselves. Who knows?
There's no challenge though. It doesn't change anything.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
Speaking of which, can you actually play? Because I've heard of this, I've never actually tried it. Can you play as the secondary helping characters in this?
Yes, you actually can. The game doesn't tell you, but you can. You just plug in a second controller, and a second person can control that character as long as they can walk. If there's someone like Doom's Eye or Dr. Eggman, and another character we'll see in the next part, actually, you can't control them.
Oh, well, I didn't know that, but I wouldn't have done it anyway. Why would I subject somebody to that?
I don't know. Well, I brought this over to my friend's house to show how bad it is, and like, if I like get control salt, this would be slightly more interesting. So he plugged in controller. We were kind of joking around. Next thing you know, he's moving around, and Sonic's like, "What? Excuse me."
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I found
they each
it.
have like special abilities, like Knuckles can glide and Tails can fly. Or
Knuckles has the highest power, slightly, but not really. Sonic is the only secondary character that can use the homing attack and other things. Tails actually attacks with his tails for once.
since
There's one character you can control as that literally hits herself when she tries to attack someone. Yeah.
Amy?
No. Her punches actually has the best reach.
I'm trying to think of everybody that's not floating. Is it Rouge then?
No. Rouge, I think she attacks with her kicks. I think she's the only one that attacks without punching. Well, no, there's another character that attacks without punching, but more on him later.
Oh, are you talking about Maria then?
Yes.
I thought so. I was
yeah,
like,
I
who
forgot
else
that she
is
even
in?
exists.
Yeah, I was like, who else is in this game then?
Spoiler warning, we're gonna see Maria as the secondary character.
Oops.
Well, it's not a
sorry.
spoiler. Who cares?
Well, we've already seen her, so.
Yeah. So. Oh wait, Jason wasn't there for that. I forgot. You didn't miss much. You just missed the opening cutscene in Westopolis. So.
For one, I still got the game. I can watch it myself.
Yeah, right. Yep. So I'm trying to. There's a bit of puzzle solving in this level, which I like the idea anyway. The execution's just kind of.
Because he moves so fast. Some people even question why they have some puzzle solving in certain Sonic games.
Yeah, like Sonic Lost World. Fancy that.
Oh, God. Wait, 3DS or Wii U?
3DS. I don't know about the Wii version, but 3DS has so much puzzle solving.
It has its issues, but puzzle solving is not. I want to say unfortunately, but at the same time, I want to say thankfully, not one of the issues.
Puzzle solving is one of the biggest issues for the 3DS because there are levels centered around solving puzzles.
Oh, I've seen.
Yeah. Looking at you, Frozen Factory and Tropical Coast, now that I think about it. Giant apples, my god.
Oh, I've seen that. I still want to try it out firsthand, though.
Yeah.
Now I'm upset. I don't have it. I can't get it. I reserved it, but I wanted Shantae's soundtrack, so I was like, oh, I gotta get rid of something.
Not gonna lie, you're better off doing that.
Yeah.
Because the 3DS version is... I haven't even played the Wii U version, but I can tell it's the inferior just by looking at the Wii U version.
Are you just being an asshole right now hitting these
Oh yeah,
channels?
shoot yeah!
The demo is really fun, though. He controls so much better in the 3DS demo.
Yeah, because like I was saying earlier, the 3DS version, it has some really good levels. The 3D levels themselves are actually better than the 2D ones. So...
It's just the puzzle solving stuff, I guess, and the gyroscope.
in
gimmicks.
2D, to an extent, is kind of bad because maybe if the camera was panned out a little more, but it's kind of hard to see what's coming up. Even spin dashing isn't the best idea because of Dimp's, you know, quote-unquote famous level design.
I've seen one example, Windy Hill 2. It moved way too fast when the person was playing. When the person who was playing tried to spin dash.
That is, ironically, one of my favorite levels.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm watching it and not playing it, but it moved really fast in all of the 2D sections that I've seen.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the 2D level.
Yeah, Windy Hill 2 and Frozen Factory 2 as well.
I thought, cause that's actually Act 3.
I thought Act 3 was the puzzle solving snowball one.
Oh no, I was talking about Windy Hill.
Oh.
Yeah, Windy Hill, the 2D level is the third act. The second act, which is my favorite from Windy Hill, is basically like a tunnel. Yeah. Tropical Coast and Frozen Factory, they can go die.
Frozen Factory just sucks on the Wii U version.
So they collaborate to make it suck on both versions. Genius.
Not to be totally off topic, not talking about Sonic games here, but with your Shantae, with your reservation of Shantae, have you received an email yet asking about, you know, what platform you want it on and such?
Not yet. They just kind of sent an email verifying that this is what you wanted, basically.
Yeah, the same thing for me. I was wondering. I was about to say, I know they sent me an email saying that they're going to be sending out those emails, that they're a little late doing so. But I was wondering if maybe, I don't know, I was a little confused that maybe somebody had hacked into my email account and done that. I don't know. I don't question that anymore with hackers out there.
Yeah, well, the delay comes part from, you know, they're working on the third Shantae game, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so psyched for that again.
Is the Shantae game that was on Kickstarter only coming to 3D? Is it coming to 3DS or Wii U or both?
Well, it's coming to everything, really.
Yeah, except 3DS actually.
Oh, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everything but 3DS. Even the Vita TV gimmick thing is getting a version.
Hey, I want a Vita TV actually, because I have a couple of
But
games
like,
that I want.
I mean, according to sales, I'd assume that they would.
They wanted an HD. And unfortunately, 3DS can't exactly do HD, though games look pretty damn good on the 3DS. But I guess they just wanted to look the same across all platforms. So
That streamlined flash graphics.
yeah, so 3DS unfortunately got the shaft.
Isn't there one on the 3DS anyways, though?
Yeah,
One in
the
series?
entire trilogy. Yeah. However, they're like 2D sprite looking
And
games.
aside from that, I mean, they're making the one game for the, I think it's exclusive for 3DS and Wii U, the one that they're coming out with soon.
Next Shantae game?
Yeah,
That's actually 3DS exclusive,
yeah.
but it's
So,
not gonna look. It's not gonna look like Shantae Half Genie Hero though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, that could be at least, you know, somewhat of a reward. If you can't get the next game, at least you're getting this game.
Yeah. I recommend getting those games, by the way. They're really good, all three of them. The first one hasn't aged as well as I remember, but it's there.
I still like the first one. The
Yeah.
second one, however, is my favorite, but that's only because the others haven't come out yet, so I don't know how.
Yeah. The second one is the bomb shiggity.
It has a difficulty level, but it's still a pretty good one. I mean, it's not overly, you know, it's not like some games I've played where it's impossible to beat, but it's good enough to where you feel challenged.
Yeah, I can speedrun that game in a single run, though. I love doing that, too. Yeah. You're gonna say something, Velcro Gamer? We kinda...
I haven't played the Shantae games, so they look kind of interesting. I've seen like a minute of gameplay footage from, I think it was, I don't know what the name was, but I don't know. I might try them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have a 3DS now. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm broke though. I managed to buy Pokemon X just with the rest of my money, exactly the rest of my money.
Uh-oh, I think I lost you guys. Alright, so what am I going to say this time with the cutout? Oh, look at you running on walls. I forgot you could do that in this game. I thought that wall thing was just... I thought that wall
Skype
thing
disconnected
was just,
again.
Not on my end.
Hello.
I was just waiting. I thought it disconnected as well. Apparently not.
Oh, it didn't?
Nope.
Because you like kind of stopped mid-sentence on my end.
Maybe? It
Ah.
didn't say calling on my end, so I'm assuming it didn't disconnect.
Huh. Weird.
I was just saying, I didn't know that you could run on the walls in this game. I thought you just jumped from one wall to the other, like in,
Sonic
Heroes?
Heroes?
yeah, Sonic Heroes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we could talk about this game. They bring back the triangle jump. The only difference is Shadow can actually run a few steps. I think it's 3 steps at most, and then he'll just fall off.
I was sitting there watching you slowly walk on the wall. I was like, how is that possible?
Is it like really specific when it comes to the 3 steps, or is it like...
It's... I want to say... This is a game. I don't know. Oh crap, we're already in the second mission.
Yeah, you're trying to find cream. Well,
Holy crap,
found-
what have we been doing?
Yeah, you gotta find cheese next.
Oh
already
my
found
gosh. I really have not been paying attention, y'all.
The music's kind of good.
Yeah. It's the only one that doesn't put too much emphasis on rock. Yeah.
I guess I kind of take back what I said about the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's
like,
okay.
Some of the tracks are good.
Yeah. The theme for Westopolis is really good. Actually, I don't remember where. Well, actually, it's not stated specifically, but Jun Sinoi, I think that's how you say his name. I don't know, but basically, he had a compilation of his greatest hits from these games, and Westopolis was featured on that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't even just game soundtrack. It was just music in general, and it was featured on that.
Oh, I don't remember the theme, honestly.
Do 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 do. That's the Duke interpretation. Anyway,
I can't remember it. I'm always too focused on finding that one last alien.
Yeah. Well, I know what you're talking about now. I'm sitting here thinking, huh? And I went, oh, right. Because they're so... they make it the exact amount of aliens you're... Well, we'll get to that later, won't we?
by the way, I accidentally hit cheese with my torch.
Whoops.
Oh well, he's okay.
We hope.
Yeah, your shadow anyway. I mean, nobody likes you. It's a...
That's not true. I was trying to think of someone, but I can't.
I'm sitting there. I was actually expecting you to come up with somebody.
Sonic is on good terms with him. As a rival. Oh, there's a. Oh yeah, Rouge is his best friend. I forgot.
Rouge likes him, but probably the only person that likes him.
I don't get how Rouge is the one that connects with him.
Another Chaos Emerald.
What are you doing here, Shadow?
Doctor, I don't want to fight with you, but I need those Chaos Emeralds. They hold the secret to my...
Enough of this nonsense! The Chaos Emeralds belong to me! All of them! No one gets in my way. Those who do will be destroyed. So stand clear or I will crush you! Just as I will those black creatures.
So, Eggbreaker.
Now see, the machine looks like it's strictly out of Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, this looks like something that would be in Heroes. The bosses in this game are pathetic. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm about to show off what to do. Get some ammo. Shoot. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot.
Wow.
Here's a trick. He'll always stop right in front of you when he charges. So that gives you enough time to stop shooting, get your bearings, jump, lather, rinse, repeat.
He never touches you when he charges?
He always stops and he'll leap up into the air. He does have another attack, but he did not show it in this run. So,
Sorry, Doctor, but that
was a boss.
Emerald is mine.
Believe it or not. Did we have another boss before this?
Amy back there. Look at Amy. She's just like, no, don't! Get away!
Perfect.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
I think she was waving.
At the cameraman.
Alright, so in the next part we have another level that kind of contradicts Sonic Adventure 2 battle. Prison Island. Why is this back? Anyway, thank you guys for watching and we will see you then. Take care.
Why?
What was that?